I love football. It would have been fantastic to be a football player, but I don't have the talent. Well, I know how to play, I enjoy how to play football, but I don't have the talent to be a football player. So anyway, I always wanted to be a driver, so that's the most incredible thing for me. So that's what I'm enjoying to do. So I never think by doing different thing. I always, had that in my mind that I want to be a driver, since I was 8 years old. So I never thinking about different job. I have many different things. So normally I always go inside the car from the left, because I always like to put my right foot first, in the car. I always put the right gloves, the right shoes first. I always pray before the race. I always pray before I sleep, but also before the race, asking protection. Not just for me, but for my friends, for the other drivers as well. So yeah, sometimes some crazy things. Sometimes, when I start the weekend and the first, the Saturday, for example, and things is going well, I keep the same underwear. Yeah, we are a little bit crazy sometimes. It doesn't change anything by using this underwear or the other one, but it just give you, it just make you relax, so that you have everything that you have yesterday, and yesterday was a good day, and when it's not a good day, you change everything. So it's like that, we are a little bit crazy. My wife she's not enjoying so much, to be on the camera, to be, in the middle of, the glamour, so she's a little bit, close, but I think she's enjoying to be there with me, to be like a nice company, that I enjoy as well. So it's not just to be there, to camera, all these things. I think we don't enjoy so much. When she's going, my son is going together, so I have a son, he's 4 years old, and we always go together when in many races, but we choose the easier races that we can bring everybody, that is not so far away, is not a long flight. Normally on the track, we always stay there together, so they watching. My son also enjoying now, and starting to understand as well a bit more about Formula One. He really loves cars and racing. He has a lot of little cars that he's playing around my room in the track, So he knows the name of most of the drivers. He knows the numbers of the drivers as well. So you see, who is this? He says straight away the name of the driver, which team he is. I think he knows everything, so he's learning pretty quickly. I live in Monaco, so we have a lot of things to do. I really like sport. We like sport as well. I like to stay home as well with them, playing, with my son, with my wife, and so we're doing so many things, So I like to go out for restaurants, to enjoy the life as well,